All right, Micah, congrats on All-American honors. Why don't you start out, just talk about what that means to you. Then we'll go to John Blau.
Yeah, really glad to get that honor. So honored. Just want to thank all my teammates, my coaches, and my family for pushing me, and encouraging me, and helping me throughout this difficult, weird season. But glad the momentum that this team has, and really excited for this bowl game coming up.
All right, John, and then Kevin.
Yeah, we've asked you these questions. Just, I know your dad was even wondering, like, if this would be a good idea to play in the Big Ten, just because, all the competition level and all that. To be an All-American, is that something you ever imagined you could be? Or, I mean, how surreal is it to be able to say you're an All-American?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that I really expected this, or this was one of my biggest goals, but or that I saw it this season. But really excited that it came, and that the success that I had and that this defense had created momentum for this team and for the season that we're having, and this bowl game. So really excited, really glad, and happy for Ty as well in his award. So.
All right, Kevin, and then Rick Bozich.
Yeah, Micah, going back to Tampa, did you go to Raymond James Stadium as a kid for Bucks games or anything like that, or even play on that field in any kind of high school game? And how much family are you going to be able to have at the game on Saturday?
Yeah, I've been to the stadium a few times, a few Bucks games I've been to. I went to a Bucks game when John Lynch was actually inducted into the Ring of Honor. And then my brother actually got to play a high school game there. I didn't get to get one in there. But, it's going to mean a lot. I got a lot of family coming. I think I got like close to 45 people that are going to be at the game. So gonna be really excited. Can't wait to play in front of a big crowd for once this season.
Oops, sorry, Rick, and then Tom.
Yeah, Micah, everybody knows the long list of things that you guys achieved this year that IU hadn't achieved in the past. And the next thing on the list is obviously winning a bowl game, which hasn't happened for a long time. Do you guys talk about that? How important is it to you to finish the season out with a bowl victory?
Yeah, it's talked about. We definitely recognize it, but I think that these past 2 weeks the team's just been really focused and locked in on the opponent, and getting ready for the execution and the fundamentals of the game, and just putting in the work needed to make this week clean and smooth as possible, so we can just focus on the corrections throughout the week and getting ready for Saturday.
All right, Tom, and then Stefan.
Micah, COVID-19 has kind of made 2020 a crazy year for all of us. And the way it all ends, I guess, is you get to go back to Tampa and you're going to have lots of friends and family people around, and you really won't be able to see them, right? I mean, how can you just talk about that part of it, but and what it means to you, though, for them at least to finally see you in person this year?
Yeah, it means a lot, just to be able to play in front of a lot of people, and, just the fact that it's not, just family members that can come to the game, a lot of friends, and, just whoever fans and stuff just want to get to the game. So it'll be really exciting. And I think, a lot of guys on the team just from Florida, and a lot of people traveling out for the game and coming into Tampa. So can't wait. It'll be exciting.
All right, Stefan, then Griffin.
Micah, as one of the leaders, on the team and on the defense, when everything was shut down the past few weeks, and you guys weren't able to be on the field as much and be together, I mean, what were some things that maybe you were trying to do to keep that level of motivation there? And then, how exciting has it been, this week to be able to get back out there?
Yeah, definitely. I think the team, did well just getting in as much as they could. Just, the guys that weren't necessarily quarantined or whatnot, just, getting in what they have to, film study or whatever. But it's been weird. And then this transition from getting the guys back into the stadium has been definitely weird as well. But I think the guys have handled it correctly, and everybody's been locked in and focused and doing exactly what they need to do to get back and get in shape for Saturday. So.
All right, Griffin, and then Peegs, last one.
Hey, Micah, you're one of the leaders on this defense. Another player has a big leadership role, a redshirt senior, Jerome Johnson. What's his leadership and impact been on you and on this defense?
Yeah, Jerome's he's kind of a friend to everybody on the defense. Everybody likes Jerome and talks to Jerome. Yeah, great leader on the field and off the field. Just I think his effort kind of speaks for itself, just the way he plays, how hard he is physically up front, and just the tone he sets for our defense. It definitely resonates throughout everybody on the team. So.
All right, Peegs.
Michael, given all the interceptions that happened behind you this year, were you a little bit surprised you didn't see any of the defensive backs get some All-American or a first-team kind of Big Ten nod? And how has it helped you to have a really good secondary behind you this year?
Yeah, we might have been a little bit surprised by that, but it is what it is. Those guys know the stats that they put up and the effort that they gave each Saturday and what they deserve. So, and how much we believe in them and trust what they can do. So, but yeah, I mean, it was great to just have guys back there that knew what they were doing, would communicate, were loud and confident, and just made the plays when they came their way. And that's exactly what they did. And it made my job a whole lot easier, just knowing that everything was going to be good on the back end.